About 1,700 people. Sarlona has 200 on it. That's exactly what I counted, about 200. Looks like every server has about 200-ish, except Wayfinder. Argo has almost 300. Orion has a little over 300, and then what's it called? Cormare is not on this list, so I'm not sure what the number of people on Cormare is. Although I would say it's probably easily what the population of Argo is. I'd be surprised if it weren't like 300 or 350 on Cormire. It might even be more than that. It might be like 400. I think it's the most populated server right now, but I might be wrong. Until they add it to this audit, we won't know. They do have the info, so we can read about it here. Like, they know about it. It's just DDO audit will not offer LFM who panels for Cormare. I wonder why. I don't understand why they decided not to do that. Like, I don't get it. Why wouldn't they add that? I mean, there must be a reason, but I don't understand why they don't update it and delete this old hardcore, because I don't think they're ever going to have another old school hardcore. So, my opinion, anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with where the 64-bit server is housed and the data center. It definitely looks like right now the most people are on Orion, the most active. Like, there's a lot going on there now, but Sarlona right now is the least active except for Wayfinder. It's interesting. Who knew? Right? Who knew? I'm totally speculating about why it is that they aren't going to have tracking, but I assume it has something to do with the data center being in Las Vegas. Maybe they just don't have access to it or something. So the busiest server is, what did they say, Orion? I have dice tunes on every server from back when I was I had a season pass, so I used to roll the dice on all the different servers. That was a few years back though now, the season pass. the season pass was kind of like the first patron coffer. You got daily gold rolls for 2 years. You were subbed for 2 years as a VIP. You got armor, like an armor cosmetic for being a unique. It's a really cool cosmetic. I think there was other stuff that went with it too. And so how do you guys feel? I don't know if anybody for the 2024, do you think the DDO like did a lot of good stuff? Were you happy with the year? Looking back, were there things that didn't happen that you wanted? Did they exceed your expectations or disappoint? I'd be curious to hear like what you guys think. The 50th anniversary, you know, that's a big deal, right? I did talk a little bit earlier about how I would have wanted all of the 50th anniversary rewards to be more customized to our preferences. In other words, like, I like the theme that they gave us: wings, they gave us the footprints, they gave us a mount, but from my perspective, I think it would have been even better if they let us pick the color that we wanted. And they already did something like that back during COVID. They had the team outfits, if you remember. They had like blue, silver, red, pink. I think they had yellow. Like, there was a bunch of different team outfits that they had for the anniversary. I think it was like 16th anniversary. And you know, you could easily like pick the color. Well, it would have been really nice if we could have done the same thing with like those dragon rewards this 50th anniversary. So I mean, I've said it a couple times. I don't want to. I'd just be curious to see what you guys thought. Like, I think it's great for them to give us stuff, but I think it could be even better. Is I guess what I'm saying. Like, they could have made it so that it was like amazing. And we got a lot, like Dragon Lord. Like, it was a good year. We got Dragon Lord. That is probably one of the best archetypes. Myth Draenor is a cool expansion. Even though I put it as a B on my tier list, it's still like the quests. Amelia Tyler narrates some of them. The zone is really cool. It's a Return of the Forgotten Realms. You know, it's not perfect, which is why it comes in as a B, obviously, but it still was a good year as far as like content goes. And then we got Chaos Mancer, we got Wild Magic, we got Eladrin, which, you know, like, each of those is cool. Each of those has good aspects of it and bad. And a lot of the things that I'm judging as bad, other people might disagree with or think it's not important. For example, something for the Eladrin, like, the Eladrin are basically like Feywild elves, basically, right? Like, they're Fey. And the model that they use to make them is based on the human. So it's like a lot taller and bigger than normal, than the elves or the drow or like the wild elves. And so I just don't understand, like, from my perspective, why the model for humans was used instead of, you know, humans and tiefling, why that model was used instead of the model for the wood elf and high elf. That's what I would have wanted for my Eladrin. Just when I make an Eladrin, I think they're super ugly. And a lot of the reason why that is because the model is based on like a human tiefling, and it's, you know, you can't really get it as pretty as you can get the elves. So it's like something that a lot of people won't care about, but people who do care about like how their character looks, I wasn't happy with the Eladrin at all. So I think the racial abilities from a gameplay perspective are really cool. They're good. But I don't like the cosmetic for it at all. Like, I think that it needs to be based on an elf, not on a, you know, whatever it is, tiefling or whatever the one they actually use. Shifter or something like that. You know, if you make one, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's virtually impossible to make an Eladrin that looks attractive. They all look like they've been dipped in acid and then beat with an ugly stick. Which is unfortunate because they're Fey, right? They're from the Feywild. They're supposed to be like mystical. And then wild magic, like, it's cool, but then there's some downsides to it, like the CCs and the randomness, and how on pen and paper, role-playing wise, that wild magic is interesting, but in an MMORPG where you're constantly every 4 seconds getting these wild magic procs that completely impede your gameplay, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I thought it was super annoying, so I'm happy it's in the game, but I probably won't play wild magic anymore. So, I mean, it's cool. And then the what else did they add? I'm trying to think. Yeah, they gave us all those VIP perks. I mean, it's cool. I'm not going to say no to free stuff. Not perfect VIP rewards. Like, I think they could get it a little bit better. But it's a step in the right direction, definitely. I think Lotro has like really, really solid VIP perks. And I want them to kind of take a page out of their own book by doing some of the stuff that they do over there, here. I need a hireling. We'll use Illyri. I said this earlier, but if you guys haven't watched Secret Level, it's worth checking out on Amazon. There's a D&D episode. It's basically a group of adventurers. There is a paladin, a wizard, and a monk, and a druid who rescue a cleric from the cult of the dragon. And then they take that cleric to a dragon to be cured of the curse. It's really good. It's short, and it kind of ends in the middle of things. So, like, it's disappointing in that aspect of it. But the fact that people can make stuff that cool means that, like, eventually maybe we'll get a legitimate movie. Like, if that movie had been made with this sort of style about this story, it would have been awesome. But each episode is based on a video game. So there's one for Pac-Man, there's one for New World, there's one for... I mean, there's a bunch of different games. There's even an episode for Concord because they made this show before Concord came out and was canceled. Like, Concord was launched and it died as soon as it was released. But all of the press up until it was released made it look pretty cool. So it's like surprising that it actually failed, but it just had a lot wrong with it, apparently. I didn't actually play it, but I did like the trailer for it. I thought it was interesting looking. It basically, Sony tried to make like an MCU style Guardians of the Galaxy type cast in space of, you know, all this goofy stuff going on. I have no idea why I'm bouncing off the wall and I'm not like going up. All right, there it is. Yeah, sometimes the physics... It's the reason I hate jump puzzles in this game and why I don't ever do that holiday... the one where we jump up and you have to go all the way to the top there. I never even try it just because for some reason my character... I think it's the Xbox controller maybe. So you can solo this quest pretty easy if you have a good jump. You just have to do it out of order, so you do this boss first and then we'll go find the rest of the Agents of Insanity. This dude has a lot of hit points though, so he's sort of annoying. He's got like 100,000 hit points. All right, and then we have to do a couple of jumps to get to the next part. And if you fall, it's a super pain, so we don't want to fall. Okay, we made it. And the next agent's back in here. Carnage Reaper. Alright, does this dude... No, he does not have... He only has 36,000. Okay. I don't think I've ever bought a Minotaur playing pen and paper. Alright, so we need to experiment with what door is going to open this for us. And I just got hit by a trap, but my evasion saved me. So we'll try this lever. Nope, that's not the right lever. And we did not evade that one because I rolled a 1. Alright, that was it right there. That's good. So this is it. The quest is over now. So we did everything. We just have to enter right here. We should be fine as long as there's not like a Reaper in there. I'm gonna try to solo this on R4, see if we can do it. I should probably pull out, what's his name? Garrett. And do I have... I have an owlbear, right? I'll do an owlbear. Do I have a level 25 owlbear? I do. Do I have a level 18 darling? I do. I have Rana. Alright, so let's do all those. So we'll do some minions here. So there's Garrett, there's the owlbear. Alright, so we've got 4 minions out. So for those of you who don't know, they made the owlbear, they fixed the owlbear, they made the owlbear great. Oh, it's super strong now. Definitely worth using it if you have it. I haven't used it in years because it always sucked, but now it's really good. watch, the owlbear will have like the second most kills. They made it really, really good. I want them to do whatever they did to the owlbear. I want them to do it to all the hirelings. See, it just beat the hell out of a Carnage Reaper. Like, it's super strong now. Right? Let's look. I killed 13 things. The owlbear killed 5. Garrett killed 4. Darling killed 1. Yeah, it should stay like that too. It should always have like the next most kills. Which is really good because for years, ever since it was released, it's been like the worst. It's just awful, awful, awful. I've never used it. It was just bad. It would get stuck on the ground. It wouldn't attack. It was too fat to go through doors. Like, it was just really bad. So it's nice now that it actually works. But, I mean, it's like 15 years since that pack came out. Maybe longer. 16 years or something. But maybe not that long. But it's an awful long time to suck. So it's hard to believe that it's actually good now because I'm just so used to it being bad. Alright, I have to turn my aura off. Darling keeps dying instantly. Alright, we'll turn our aura off and we are going to shoot at this dude. Probably should have done this on R1. Now that I think of it. But this quest is just... It's hard to solo it, you know? Like, it's just a lot of shit that can go wrong. We'll do the best we can, though. I definitely feel like the owlbear is a useful companion now. Like, super cool. Like as good as Teal now. How did Darling... Oh, Carnage Reaper, I see. Garrett doing that 5-minute cure or mass heal that he does. It'd be really nice if they put them into Epic Destiny stances, you know? That dude, that Ogre Magi, he's still alive. He just phased out. It's so annoying. I'm gonna throw up a Fleet Storm. Oh, Garrett fell. Yeah, Rana is really good. Even the level 14 version of Rana is really good. No, get over here. So how long do you guys leave your Christmas trees up for you guys who actually have a Christmas tree? Do you leave it up for, like when I put up a Christmas tree, I usually leave it up until April. I have taken a Christmas tree down like during the 4th of July. I have also left Christmas lights up all year and not taken them down at all. I feel like doing that is kind of like min-maxing, right? Min-maxing your life. Like, I put up the lights once. Why am I going to waste time doing it again? I'm just going to leave them up. Because it's not like I'm going to replace them with another decoration. The tree, I guess you could leave the tree up if it's fake. But if it's a real tree, it's not going to last that long. Just gonna dry out, so, but I haven't got a real tree in like decades, man. Like, I go for fake. You put them together, you take them apart, nice and easy. These things all hit really, really hard, which is why I kind of think maybe R4 was dumb. To make sure I don't aggro that giant, I don't want to bug it out. Yeah, because the Warlock aura can bug it out. We'll see if we can do it. The second one is usually super difficult. Hireling just keeps getting pounded. Kind of funny. Oh, they killed the owlbear too. These things are hitting really hard. Alright, Garrett, you're gonna have to get them up for me. Hopefully, Garrett does get them up, because I don't know. Well, they're probably gonna. Yeah, he just res them both. I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure if they'll survive if they're not all together. Like, one of them is probably too weak, but all of them together are probably strong enough. Alright, so now we're ready to go up. Alright, I set them all to guard him. Right? Yeah, this is like messy as hell already. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to put like sleet storms on the ramps. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sleet storm the ramps. That dude made it through the sleet storm. What the hell? Alright, this dude is locked up in the sleet storm. Yeah, that's what we want. We want him to get lost in it. Like, that dude made it through? How? How, man? That's bullshit. No way. This dude didn't, though. He's lost. Yeah, we're just gonna keep debuffing them all. I'm gonna try to get that one down there. So I'll try to hit him with the Evarts, and then I'll throw a Sleet Storm on top of him, and hopefully he gets like super confused in it. Same thing over here. Yeah. See, he's confused in that. I don't know how these dudes in the middle are getting through though. Like, that's insane. It's working on this ramp on the side though. Like, this dude is like full on invested in throwing axes into the mist there. We'll try to get this one too. Can't target him, he's too far. Yeah, too much pain, my ass. Shut the fuck up. Stupid. They really need to make this so that you can solo it, like without doing this idiotic gymnastic thing that I'm doing. At least that ramp is working, though. Oh, this one seems to be working now, too. That's cool. So that one's over now, though. Right there, I just refreshed it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it, like, deeper on this ramp. Since they keep making it through this ramp here. There. All right, there. I think that should do it. Right? Put one right here. All right, that looks great. That looks great. Everybody's all confused. Darling is dead, but that's all right. As long as they're all just hanging around in the mist, just acting stupid, like, that's good. That's what we want. Yeah, this one just expired, so I'm gonna refresh it. Gonna refresh them on this ramp here. Okay, that's good. How did he make it through? Ah, too much pain. Gotta start again. What a dick. I don't know how did he make it through? There's a bunch of people stuck here. He must have come up the side, I guess. I don't know. Alright, guys. Guard the giant. Yes, please. Thank you. I know, clearly this is not the right way to do this, but we're trying. I don't know how long it takes this stupid giant to do this crystal. Like, why are they 5-minute timers still? Oh, they're all dying. All my characters are dying. Come on, it's gotta be ready. Almost done, not much longer. Bullshit. Is the owlbear still alive? Yeah, it's just Darling that's dead. Garrett will res Darling, though. I don't need to worry about it. I don't get how long is this dude. Alright, I've got to stop that that troll right there. Wow, he actually did it. Alright, can you res Darling? Let's go. There we go. Alright, we'll get out of here now. So we did it. We just have one more to do. That went okay. Could have gone a lot worse, but... we're doing the best we can. Alright, I have to definitely turn off my aura for this once I get to the boss. There it is. Yeah, I bugged this one out the last time, so... No aura. It's not even hurting me. Alright, it didn't bug out. He actually de-aggroed. That's good. Okay, perfect. Alright, dude. Res Darling, where are you? It's not really her fault, right? She's only got 300 hit points. 380 hit points, so... Everything here is hitting for like 400, so it's no surprise she's dying every... this next one should be okay. You know, though, I should probably... Yeah. Let's go back. I'll shrine. I forgot. I need to get Garrett and Rana rested for this next one. Oh, that's the wrong way. So the shrine is over here. Yeah, because Rana can heal, Garrett will heal, Rana can res. Really, Darling is the weakest link. I shouldn't probably be using Darling. You know who I should be using is my cat. There we go. Yeah, man, we're rocking the minions now. Alright, I'm gonna get them all buffed. Okay. Yeah, the cat is a little bit stronger than Darling, but I'll leave Darling. It won't hurt for this next part to have the extra DPS. Because they have to occupy the junk down below while I deal with the junk up top. These Rune Tusk ogres can definitely one-shot Darling. They hit for like 400. I bet the trolls can too. Oh, and there's Plague Reaper. All right, let's go, everybody. Yeah, I held the two most annoying mobs. There we go. They're dead. That's good. Alright, are we good? We're good. Okay, so you guys are all gonna guard this door. Right here. Okay? And I'm going to go up, deal with this top. And we'll let the giant do whatever the giant's gonna do. I'm trying to not kill the stuff, I just want to aggro it, but sometimes even after I aggro it, it doesn't keep them from attacking the giant, so my characters down below look like they're doing fine, so see, I'm like right on top of him. He's still shooting at the giant. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's impossible to aggro them sometimes. Like, I don't understand that. But now he's shooting at me. So, all right. So he's shooting at me. I'm gonna leave him, although I think I just killed him. Garrett's dead. Uh-oh. Did they break through? I don't see anybody down there. Maybe Rana can res Garrett. Hopefully Rana will get Garrett back up. It just goes to show you how good Rana is. Rana resed Garrett. How about that? Rana is definitely, I mean, if there's any reason to get Myth Draenor, it's because Rana is hands down one of the best gold seals that you can have. She's awesome. And the legendary version is even better. Yeah, you're gonna see the owlbears probably kick the shit out of a ton of monsters. It should have like right underneath me. Too much pain? Bro, what are you talking about? I want to kill the giant myself. Like, too much pain. I'm gonna like light it on fire. Flame strike. So, I don't know why. Yeah, alright. So, he's on me. Stay on me. Just stay on me. I see. He's like, I've already almost killed him. He's still not shooting at me. I don't know what they did to the aggro in this game. It used to work better. I hope that down below they're doing all right, because up here I can't keep up with these people. They're just constantly spawning and attacking the giants. In the old days, you used to be able to like just tag them and they'd shoot at you and then you could go hide behind the rock, but that doesn't work anymore. Alright, is he on me? Look, I'll tag him. Alright, we'll tag him. We'll tag this one. Is he on me? Hopefully they all stay on me. I'll tag that one. Oh, he actually goes too hard. Alright, I got the ranger on me. Whatever it is. That mage, she's on me. Okay. Is he on me? Yeah, they're both on me. Okay. They're all dead! What happened down there? Dude, they're all dead. What? Alright, here we go. Like, I've gotta... Here. Try to kill these losers before they get to him. Ah, what am I gonna do? I don't even think I have a res scroll. Everyone's dead. I didn't even notice that. I wonder what killed them all. It had to be like a Reaper or something. Bro, let's go. Break that damn thing. How much longer do you need? 6 years? Can I go to college and come back and you'll be done? Okay, he did it. Great. Oh, everybody's dead. Yeah, it's a Plague Reaper. Not surprised. If it weren't for the Plague Reaper, they were doing great. Alright, do I have everybody? Got Darling. I mean, technically, I don't think I need anybody else with me now. It's pretty much over, but might as well res them all up since they're all dead. One Reaper killed all of them. Okay, here we go. Garrett is casting that 8-hour heal that he does. I killed 168 things. The owlbear has the second most kills, which is not a surprise. That's what I said, 31. Garrett's right behind the owlbear with 29. Darling's got 16, Rana 12, and the Panther only has 3 kills, but I did pull out the Panther late. So it's not accurate, but the point is, the owlbear is now awesome. So if you have one, it's time to dust it off and take it out and use it finally. It only took them 15 years to make them good, but why not? They're not just a little good. The owlbear is now really good. And they actually like made the movement speed better. They made their body move better. Like they don't get stuck on anything anymore. Like whatever they did to the owlbear, they need to do to every companion because they're actually working really, really well. So, and the fact that they could make something that was so bad work so well really says that they could like take the guardrails off hirelings and make them really, really good. Like, they have them kind of stupefied. You know, they have them debuffed massively with, like, stupidity mods. Okay, we're just gonna stand here. Drop down. Should be okay. Garrett just res Darling. That's good. I just don't want to get knocked off. Oh, Darling died instantly. Garrett's gonna go next. Rana went. Garrett's dead. The Panther's still up and kicking, and so is the owlbear. Oh, they're getting disintegrated in chain lightning. Owlbear is the last one standing. Impressive. Although it's got Hold Monster on it. But still. I don't think I have a scroll. Oh, I do. Alright, they should all res each other now, right? Yes. So there goes Rana. Rana just put Vigor on everybody, too. Then she's gonna get Darling up. Yeah, I mean, she's so good. I have no idea why my Dimensiontor casts way up over us like that, but you're just gonna jump into it. We did it! That was a slog, but we made it. 32-30. Garrett actually gets a lot of kills. I'm surprised. I always think of Garrett as sort of idiotic, so it's impressive that he can get that many kills. I think he's kill sniping, though, to be honest. I think he waits until, like, one of the others has it almost dead, and then he just shoots a searing light at it. Nothing good. It's all 100% crap. Okay, where do I want to go? We need to take level 27. 27, my feat at 27 is probably going to be Crush Weakness. Probably. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's going to be Spell Focus Enchant. We need to see if we have, what do we call it here? Wow, it looks like I found 2 of those. It's amazing. Alright, I want 27 ring. Pretty sure I have one. Yeah. I did. I made one for every level. It's stupid, but... Okay, I can go top tier here. Awesome. So I have over 40. That's all I need to do that last level. So that's good. So right now they're both at 42. So that one's at 43. I still have, what, it looks like 8 points. Okay, I still have 5 points. Alright, I have 2 points left. Well, I need to save 2 points, right? So probably the best thing for me to do would be... I'd say my PRR. Okay, that should be good. And I'll still hold 2 points for that and that. That looks good. For here, I need this. Yeah, natural shielding, definitely. Yeah, it's too bad. Like, in Epics, the gear is just completely stalled out. I don't really change anything except for that ring. It's still in the level 15 Sharn set and the level 20 Salt Marsh. At level 29, I get to put on all the good gear though, but still, it's a while to get there. Is my point. All right, we got the Argo. rep, so. We used to take Dragon Blood, but now we don't need it because as a VIP we get free Dragon Blood every time we log in, right? And the Dragon Shards are useless pretty much because they're just for feat respecs. If you map out your build beforehand, you don't need to respec anything. The cookies are super easy to get because right now we're in the middle of Festivus, so the best thing for me to take is the collapsed portable hole. Now, if I was not subbed as a VIP, I wouldn't have the Dragon Blood on login, and that would probably be good to have, but I do have some in the bank already, so I technically don't need it. But I mean, you could make an argument that that's still good to take just because if you decide not to sub. But portable holes are always useful to have. Every life you have to reapply one. It's not like you get to keep that forever. So I mean, the more you have, the better for your overall account. But you only need to use one per character. So you think I can find a dragon? No. I'm not fighting that guy. Just running. Don't care. I actually don't even really like this cat mount. I'm just using it because it was a lot of work to get it doing the hardcore lantern. So, and I figure if people want to see what it looks like, this is what it looks like. Because you can still log in and do the lantern event. That's the hardcore mount. The hardcore skull is right there. The only difference between the story mode mount and the hardcore mount is that tiny little skull. If this were the story mode mount, the skull wouldn't be there. It would just be that little fleur, right? The fleur de lis, whatever. So, if you wanted to go there and not do all the work for the hardcore one and just get the cat mount, nobody probably will even notice what version it is as you ride by because it's impossible to see that tiny little skull that's only like 4 pixels wide. I can't even hardly see it when I zoom in on it and I'm on the mount. You know, like it's just so dumb. But why not, right? Why not? This dude is hunting giants. That's awesome. I never realized that. I think the patron coffer mount, the cat for the Underdark, is way cooler. So if you wanted a cat mount, you didn't want to go over to Cormyr, that one's really good. I think this is fine on R4, right? Probably a good idea for me to pull out Garrett just because. Oh, I'm 27 now. We're going to use Urethra or whatever her name is. Alright, so she should be fine there. I just want to make sure if something stupid happens that I can res, because I think there's only one spot in here where you can res. And I have a gibberish blade, but I don't have any cakes, so the blade would allow me to res, and then I would start rotting, and then you would need to find a shrine, and I'm not sure. I think there's only that one shrine on level 3 or whatever it is up here. Oh, look at that. That was good. That was a sexy hold monster. I missed that thing. How am I so bad at this game? I always forget this. I literally always forget to do this room. Alright, we need to see. Down, down, up, down. I've never seen that pattern before. Down, down, up, down. I got to target everything but the Carnage Reaper. One of the weird things about the targeting in this game, like when you cycle targets and you tab target, it like does all the mobs that you don't want first. The one that's closest to you, the one that's hitting you in the face, that's not the one that it's going to target. It's going to target the one that's like 50 miles down the field that hasn't even seen you yet. Alright, I'm going to need to pull out Darling in order to access this chamber. Where is she? It's fine. I have a feeling that they're gonna die anyway right now. This dude hits pretty hard. He got 50,000 new points and he hits really hard. Easy. Alright, Darling. Oh, no, you're gonna come with me and pull the lever. Alright, what was it? Up, down? No, down, down. Down, down. Down. Right? Like Van Halen's Diver Down. Do people even know who Van Halen is anymore? You'd hope so, right? Like, I think they're one of the best rock bands of all time, but I don't think a lot of people know who they are anymore. Like, David Lee Roth is working in New York City, driving on an ambulance. He cut his hair off. You wouldn't even recognize him. He just looks like a guy. That's Diamond Dave, man. Like, the dude used to do, like, karate kicks that were 8 feet high in the air. Alright, we have to turn Darling onto sleep mode, and then we're going to take Urethra in with us. Should be good. Although I don't see her in here with me, I have no idea. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's keeping Darling. She might be holding Darling's hand out there. Hey, that's a Famine Reaper. These mobs are so annoying. These inevitables. Die. Alright, there you go. Urethra's alright, but she's a little slow. Right? Like, they need to buff her like they buffed the owlbear. I don't understand. What happened? Like, he died. Why isn't this thing over? Oh, it's still... There's a dude right here. Well, how do we get this dude? This is like a massive bug. Right? Because he is spawned but not attackable. I can't target this thing. Maybe if I throw... He just didn't spawn. Maybe because we got a Reaper? Maybe the Reaper bugged it out? I don't even know if I can get out of here. Bro. So annoying. I've not seen this bug before. I've seen a lot of bugs. I have no idea why this dude didn't spawn. Is there anything I can do to trick it to spawn? Can't get out the door either. I guess I could dimension door, but... Alright, maybe I can have Darling. Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's do it again. This is so dumb. I have to, like, do this fight. Alright, there's another Famine Reaper, right? But I hope it didn't bug out the raid like last time, though. Oh, he stunned me. Stun me again. This guy is so annoying. Well, I hope this is it. Alright, the last orb. Yeah, alright, great. That worked. I'm glad that worked. Alright, darling, gonna stay right there. Eureka, let's go. Alright. Ready. So this should be it for just this dude, right? Alright, there it is. Great. Yeah, Darling is doing pretty good at not acting like an idiot. I'm kind of impressed. I don't want that guy to kick me into the door, so I'm gonna try to keep my back to it. I've seen people get thrown by him into the door and die. Not that it really matters, but... You know, this isn't hardcore, so it really doesn't matter if I die, but I'd rather not. Ah, the vampire. This dude is such a nuisance. He does the thing where he vanishes, right? It's not like it's a fight. He'll like vanish on you. They use that mechanic a lot, actually. The Ogre Magi do the same thing. It's super annoying. So he'll get to like halfway, we'll push him to halfway, and then he'll vanish. Yeah, see, he's gone now. And you can't hit him, and then he's probably going to come back like fully healed. Although I hope not, but I think he does. Oh no, he didn't heal. That's good. So that's better. The Magi, when they leave, they come back fully healed. I have not seen Nosferatu. I guess people are saying it's good. I've seen the original one. I haven't seen the new one. I kind of think the best film of the year is The Substance, as odd as that sounds. I kind of want it to win because I'd like to see a horror film win, like Best Picture. And I think Demi Moore did really well. I think the whole thing was cool. It was really freaky. Gross. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight ice. I gave her a buff. Nice, I was able to hold the boss. How? I don't know. We're gonna try again. Yeah, we got him again. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have 6. Yes. So I have 6, so we're good to go. And we're gonna leave Darling right here. Actually, you know what? I did this the other day and she wasn't able to do it. So I'm gonna do Illyri. She can do it. For some reason, I don't know why. So I'll dismiss her. I'll leave Illyri here. So just make sure that she's close enough to it. Alright, so she's there. She's at it. And now Urethra can come with me. So something about like the original Hirelings can do this, and something about the new ones they can't for some reason. Now you guys may have a different experience, but I wasn't able to get Darling to do it. Maybe Teal will do it, but Darling was like completely clueless. So now she's there at the lever, so I should just be able to not have anything targeted and tell her to interact, and she should just look around and interact with whatever's in front of her if everything works right. It doesn't always work. Now here's the thing too, since they patched Hirelings, I haven't been able to get this to work, so it's possible that this no longer works at all. Which is really unfortunate, because it doesn't seem to be working right now. It works if you have the thing targeted. But she's not doing anything. Yeah, so, I mean, this is just a really unfortunate, because it used to be super cool. You could just have this work, but so I don't know if you'd be able to solo a couple of the quests now where it's important to do this sort of thing. I mean, who knows, maybe when they do the next patch it'll be fixed, but... And we can actually watch her in real time and see what she does. Like, she's standing right there, right? Like, I have nothing targeted. If I tell her to do, see, she's not, nothing happens. And this is since the last patch. So you have to actually have to have it targeted and then tell her to use it. And then she'll do it. Yeah, that's too bad. Dude's got 70,000 hit points. And this dude has 100,000 hit points almost. Like, that's a lot of hit points. It's on boss fights where your Warlock DPS feels really terrible. They just kill bosses so slow. It doesn't get any better either. Like, there we go. Alright, I don't even know where the thing is. Where is it? Search the area. There's the docent right there. I go over this every time we're here. You guys probably know this, but if you're on hardcore, you touch this docent more than once, it'll kill you. It's a shitty way to die on hardcore. The way to tell if it's been touched, if you're in a pug, is looking at this. Right now it says explore the area. If somebody touched it, it would have more text underneath that says something else. So I'll show you. I'll touch it once. See now how it says report back? Now it's been touched. If anybody was to touch that, they'd die. So if it says report back, don't touch it. I mean, it's probably better to not touch it anyway and just let your party leader deal with it, but that's a way to like tell if you're on hardcore and you don't want to die to some, which I would recommend not dying to that because it's really stupid. It's a stupid way to die. I hope everybody's having a good holiday week. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Purple Worm and Dragon Farm. I still haven't seen the dragon out there yet. I don't actually know where it is. Yeah, I'm probably going to go get some food.
Where are you going? Hunting for gold that is flowing. Somewhere in the cold world, hid there is no knowing. Hey la, oh la la la. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. Hey la, oh la la. We love games. Are you going? There's no knowing what magic awaits, what evil is growing. Hey la, oh la la, la la la. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. We love games. Let's make camp and play more games. Hey la, oh la la, we love games. We love games. Hunting old crypts is folly. Just play games and be jolly. Magical treasures hide in the dark. So rest then embark. We love games. There's a standing stone. Let's make camp. games. Hey la, Mary la, oh la la la.